here. It is Saturday. I'm gonna head out to our two-round, the first round, Saturday round. So we'll hit the old tongue anytime today. There we go. Got my new outfit going on. Two, I guess, in four, but I just needed to the amateur club, and let's take a look at what we'll get yesterday's War Admiral course here. Well, how'd we do here? Par, Dell was 3, Darvan was 4, CJ was 6, Nike was 1. This was at the War Admiral at Glen Riddle for the Riddle Me This one day, one round tournament. And, yeah, okay. I did, yeah, well, I played under par. Did better than Nike. You must have had a couple of miscues there. But, all right, well, it's nice to be under par for a change. Nice to be, not the lowest guy or the worst guy under par or the best guy over par. So, all right. That was a welcome change of events. That was a pretty decent course. I think I gave it some stars yesterday, but we'll just make sure we'll give it some stars today. I don't think we want to favorite that. It'll be easy enough to find for previously played courses if we ever want to use it again. Just I didn't take note of how much coin I got back for that, but all right, so we are heading out to Kamari Cliffs for the weekend here for 2 rounds for the Precipices of Danger. I'm not sure if I mangled that spelling or proper use of the apostrophe or whatever. I'm really not sure. Quick look at this upcoming schedule. We got the weekend here going January 5 and 6. I'll play 1 round a day. I don't, jump through and get it all. And then Monday, we're heading out to Hoback Range Sports Club for Home on the Range for a single round. And then between now and probably tomorrow, I'll put up some more tournaments here so we can keep it going. I gotta just be careful because, yeah, it's 51. Yeah, so this is mainly around I played 51, so today is 52. Yeah, I can only take us into the, yeah, 52. CJ's played 52. I've played 51. I've played them all. I don't know if I finished them all, so I don't know if that's how that works or not here, but there is a ceiling of 55, so at some point in the upcoming week, I have to close out this present season and begin a new one. I'll probably do that midweek or something like that. We'll see. I don't know, whenever I can get to it. All right, so that's the schedule. Today we are at Kamari Cliffs for round 1 of the Precipices of Danger. Here, you say that. All right, so 700 to play. It's going on for 2 days. We got an extra 1,000 in the purse, it says, but that only depends on how many guys are in it, I think. So anyway, Nike is out there 300 through 7. Daryl is out there 300 through 7. There's 2 guys there that can, do well. CJ McPherson, another. Marco shows up. We got some guys there that can really light up the scoreboard, and I'm usually down in mid-range, so that's fine. All right, so we jump on that. Pay to 700. 10% goes somewhere. And we'll just head on out and play this. It looks like a desert or a steppe course. We shall see. I watched a few holes, I think, on a Canuck or a Jim YouTube. I'm not sure. I do a lot of checking on YouTube to see, other courses out there that, might not, show up or, become evident to me just in playing around, a day and, maybe a casual here and there. All right, head on out. As always, our settings are live grid on, approach and putting camera is on with precise measurement, shot suggestion is club only, which is really neither here nor there. I guess, I don't know, some guys think that saves them time, but I don't think it really does. Everything else is off and disabled, including the green grid and the wind speed and the scout cameras of any kind. Okay, off we go. Excuse me on that. I'm getting that post-quit smoking congestion here. This is what, day 11, I think, for me, maybe even day 12 without cigarettes. I stopped last cigarette on Christmas Eve before I went to bed. Had my final ritual cigarette on Christmas Eve before turning in, and then smoke free since.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some golf because it's almost guaranteed to be a good time here on the TGC network. And our first round action is just about to kick off. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this unfolds.
Okay, I thought this was desert, but no. Okay, we got a lot of water, a lot of green, and I'm thinking rocks were on sale. Okay. Sounds I can hear the wind. Way downhill. Okay, that's easily gonna go. I'm afraid that's even too much.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
I think that would have been the right play. Two would even went out 300 yards down the hill with a little bit of wind.
From
That's fine.
125 yards out.
Let's see here. I didn't look at the course details. Okay, so let's do that. All right, we have fairways are firm, greens are firm, at least in its natural state. All right, we got a few Sweetens Cove. Oh, we played Sweeten Cove the other day. Okay. I don't know. That was an okay course. I think this one's going to be better. I think the Sweetens Cove had a couple of definitely overcooked greens. Generous use of sand at some point here, I guess. All right, so firm. So I don't know, maybe I do want to take this. Maybe I do want to back off on the club. I'm thinking that was a smart move. Is that going to kick over to the left for me? No, it's just going to sit. No, it's just going to roll back. Shot
And
pretty
this
much
putt
like
is
I
for
needed.
birdie.
Yeah, all right. So we got 144 on the green speed. Okay.
Ooh, that one
Okay.
is, that's too
All
bad.
right, I'll take that as a first putt. First putt of the round, first
And
putt
this
of
is
the
about
day.
a 4-footer.
I will take that. All right, so what do we got here? 4 foot on the level.
And
Okay.
that one drops for par.
We'll start with a par.
And starting the round off with a par.
There's some scoring available here on the front nine, obviously, with Daryl at 4 under, Mike at 3 under through 8. All right. That should be a horse race up
And
at the
now let's
top.
move to the second hole.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got water everywhere. And he does the thing I do with the short bridges there, makes them into water conduits. Just 547. It's going to be up the hill. With the wind helping though, okay.
And look at this drive, just screaming off the club face.
Wow, even up the hill that flew 300 or so. Ran out of steam pretty quick though, going up the slope.
From 205 yards out.
Well, that's 205 out, it's 194.
And I think that's the hybrid.
So we'll have to drop a wedge onto this thing here.
Yeah, that's not very good as far as approach shots go.
Yeah, well, there's no point trying to carry that bunker there. You see, right up there, I can see there's a bit of a false front there dropping back into that bunker. So that would not have been good. Oh, too much on that. Well, it just stopped. Yeah.
From 15 feet. Ooh, I thought that was going to go.
That's two putts I just missed by a little bit. I had good speed on that though.
And for the par.
All right. Okay.
And after that
Lob
one, he'll
wedge on
stay
that.
at even par.
Lob wedge on that flop probably would have went okay. I forgot that they don't backspin anymore. I don't know. Maybe I could have popped it right up there stiff and gotten that birdie, but oh well. All right, even after two, we got the big boys here are both 4 under at the turn. Okay.
And now setting up for the par 4.
Yeah, just a lot of sandy waste areas here on this course. Yeah, definitely not the desert. I don't know, maybe countryside, maybe rustic. I'm not sure. A lot of browned out areas, but that can be done in the designer, so it's really hard to tell sometimes.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Yeah, I just felt like, taking a driver up here would maybe not even have left me a full shot in.
And 110 yards or so to the pin.
Yeah, I think that's okay. And we should pop that back a little bit. Ooh, no, it came up short. All right. Let's
And
stay
this one is
put.
on the green.
Yeah, a little
He'd like
crooked
to
on
putt
that
ahead.
still. Would have been short, but that's all right. Blow the hole. Still at 3 inches down. Come on, hold the line, hold the line, hold the line. Oh!
Oh, and the long
Oh!
putt
How did I know he
doesn't
was
want
going
to
to say that?
drop.
How did he know I was going to say that? All right. No problem. All right, move on.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And this next shot is set up above the hole.
Quite busy with the waterworks. This is quite designer fill intensive, especially with all the plantings and rocks too. Well, all the rocks were oversized, so they were pretty much done like one at a time and then kind of blended, but still. All right, so what do we need to do here? All right, be the right club. Perfect fast. It should be good.
And this
Should
one's
be
definitely
good.
heading towards the green.
Bingo. Okay. Love it. Hello,
And now
viewer.
he's going to be digging that putter out. And this putt is for birdie.
Okay.
And that one's right in the cup.
Good, 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 good.
And after that one, staying pretty steady here in third
All right,
place on the
Knight's got
leaderboard.
himself to 5 under through 11. He's got a 1-stroke advantage so far. What do we got coming up here for the rest of this front nine? We got a par 5 and a par 3 coming up. Everything else is par 4s. Back nine, we got 2 par 5s, 2 par 3s. All right, pretty standard par 72 layout here. Okay. All right, we got a par 5 coming up. Course is too new for any kind of real stroke index. It's going to be, what are we playing from the blacks? 500 yards, I think. Okay.
Okay, and here is the fifth hole.
All right. A little downhill off the tee. Probably want to stay here to get it right here for this gentle bit of a curved dog leg here. Anything up in the middle of the green, maybe we can get up here. All right, so the green is uphill. All right, all right. Pin high, just maybe below the hole might be a shot there. Should be good.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Yeah, that's about where it needed to be. All right, a little bit of a roll into this uphill. All right, we're going to have an uphill lie into this green.
From here, about
Up
230
against the
yards to the
wind. That
pin.
should be good. All right, so 228. Yeah, that should work out.
Oh, I'm
Ooh,
not
no,
too sure
no.
about this one.
No, I got a little too fast. I got fast on that, and that's not good. Uh-oh. 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 I'm in the fairway. No, not even in the fairway. All right. Well, that.
And
Okay.
it is looking like this next shot is deep into that rough.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that kind of works. Okay.
I think you'll like that. 15 feet away here.
Didn't have a whole lot of choice there. I got a birdie putt even with that disaster here. Can we make this putt? Come on, come on, come on. No, no, oh, no, okay. All right.
And this putt is for par.
Whatever was going on at my feet there, I didn't just didn't give it enough space. All right. It's all right. Take a par. After that second shot, I'll take a par.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Okay. All right, nothing's changed at the top here so far.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Well, pretty well put together course. Kind of rough and rustic, I guess. It's 439. Wind not helping. What do we got to do?
And I'm not quite sure here. It could
I
end up in the fairway,
should kick
though.
to the right. Yeah. Could have taken a driver at this, but then, I don't know, maybe I might not have had a
And from
full shot.
155 yards out. Going with the 9 iron.
That should be good. That should be really good. Not as good as I hoped.
And nothing wrong with that shot.
All right, I'm on the fringe. But it's a foot up. I'm on the fringe, but I'm a foot up. Yeah, I could have hit that harder. I meant to hit that harder.
And this putt is essential for saving par.
I meant to hit that harder for sure.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
All right, all tied at the top again for 13.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Okay, we have, instead of full in water over here on the right, we got full in sand. Yeah, okay. Earthworks here and that link style bunker. All right, this one's going to be a toughie here, so we need the middle of the green here.
That looks like the hybrid.
Well, just want the middle of the green here. Wow, didn't even make it to the green. Wow, really? No, come on. Really? Perfect, perfect,
And that one's going to
100%.
miss the
Only went
green.
187.
Since he's been hitting those greens pretty regularly today, he's probably not going to feel too bad about that.
All right, well, we learned from that other hole here that we should be... come back, roll back. Ooh. Yeah, they don't spin back at all. That's
And
going to be
about 10 feet
downhill
to
too,
go
right?
here.
Yeah. Just when it flattened out. All right. Just at the point it flattened out.
And this shot is looking scary good right now.
Ah, come on.
And this putt is for bogey.
Really? You despicable. Wow.
And after that hole, he will go up to even par.
Unbelievable.
And the
That
8th
broke my heart.
hole is next.
144 on the green speeds. Pretty much a level putt. Yeah. Yep. I tend to play everything like it's 187 green speeds, and all right, we got quite the body of water going on out there on the 8th hole. All right, we'll have to switch over to the approach putt off the next tee there and take a look at what's going on there. Looks interesting. All right, we got a 503. We got a big boy par 4 here.
I don't think we'll find some fairway here.
Yeah, except fairway did not work with that tee shot.
And 180 yards out.
I guess you had to flirt with those bunkers on the right a little bit more. I guess you had to flirt with the bunkers a little bit more on the right for that not to happen.
Looks like a 7 iron.
That should really be good. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a bounce. Not that bounce. I wanted the other bounce. Oh, man. That was so close to being really, really good.
Poor approach.
Oh, shut up, John.
Not enough club on that one.
That was not that bad. All right, well, we're not chipping this, that's for sure. Stop. Thank you.
And this one's about 4 feet from the cup.
All right, let's not leave this one a blade of grass short, huh? What do you say?
And that putt drops on in for par.
God, that killed me, that hole.
And after that hole, he will stay at even par.
All right, the big boys are tied at 7 under through 15 holes. Okay. All right, on to the 9th for me. Then I will be taking
on to the 9th.
Taking a little 2-minute break for another coffee. All right. A lot of water, a lot of rock. Rocks were definitely on sale at the HB Design store this week, I think. Let's take a look at what we got here. We'll do this, and then we'll do this, and let's just look around here, because there was a shitload of water here from that last haul. Guess I'm not seeing it now. Huh. Oh, alright, there it is. Okay. It's like just a big old quarry lake going on there. Right. Got water coming from the highland areas there, whatever, working their way down here into this big old lake. Alright, so what do we got here? Well, what we have here is a drivable situation that would be kind of
Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass.
Alright, chip it apart here. Can we manage that? Stop, 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 stop.
And this for the birdie. Oh, that was close.
Are you kidding me?
And this putt's right around 2 feet.
Oh, come on. Should just slammed it in. Alright, I'll be back in a few with a fresh coffee or something.
And
Thanks for watching. Thanks for your patience.
In third place on the leaderboard.
Back in a few. Alright, just needed a minute there. Some more coffee there and step outside for some huge lung fills of fresh air outside. It's helping me with the habit of smoking. I'm on the patches that takes care of the nicotine addiction, and I'll be moving down on that as I get into the second month. But get that habitual need, in between activities for the cigarettes. I find out that just going outside and a lot of deep breathing there kind of makes that go away. Plus the oxygen makes you feel better. All right, so we got the back nine coming up here. We got, like I said before, we really don't have a legit stroke index. I managed one birdie on a par three, which is unusual, and then bogey on the other par three, which is not unusual. So, all right, we got the two par fives, two par threes on the back nine. 18 is a par four, so chances are there won't be any late heroics for anybody here. You've got 15 is the last par five, then you got the par three. So things can only go wrong in them last four holes for the most part for me.
And next up is a par four, folks.
All right, now we got a good look at that with that lake out there. Okay. Okay, this looks like 417 short on a par four, but uphill. And looks like we got this bunker carry out here, but the wind. All right, winds are helping.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Everything worked out pretty much as I thought and hoped it might. Yeah, 330 and change. Okay. Might even have a pitch up here. 100 yards at the most. Yeah, we're going to have a pitch up. All right, what do we got to do here? I think we need the 68. And we're going to go with the 68 pitch. Yeah, I'll take that very happily.
And I think he's going to like that. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. And that one will go for birdie.
Okay. I will take that gladly, sir.
Third place on the leaderboard.
I would gladly pay you on Tuesday for a birdie today.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
Okay, here's some, all right, that's some nasty bit of fairway sloping here. It looks like you can put that just about anywhere. It's going to come down into those bunkers. I am not looking forward to this hole, even though it's 13 on the stroke index. That's preliminary, but I'm thinking that's wow. Wow. This is a dangerous hole here, kids. I'm not even sure what the hell to do with this. Not even sure what the hell to do with this. So maybe give me a bounce up before you start turning left, please. Thank you. All right. I guess that was about as good as it gets. .306 in. On the green, and good. It's off the green. Happy to
Nothing
see
wrong
that.
with that.
Very happy to see that. Stop. The other stop, the one where you actually stop.
And this is for birdie. And finishing this one with a good putt.
Okay, I'll take that.
And after that one, holding steady in third place.
Okay, so we got the first round in here for the top dogs here. 7 under for Nike. He overcame whatever for a 1-stroke lead going into the clubhouse after the first round. Interesting to see how that all plays out tomorrow. The guys are, close in performance and scoring for the most part. I'm sorry about the clearing my throat. I'm in mic off here for a second. All right, maybe that's better. It's the winter time too. I got the forced air heating too, and it's been, it's we're looking at like mid 60 temperatures here and sunny during the day, but it's still getting down to 40s, and the heat's going at night, and so I've been waking up a little dry, so it probably has something to do with it. All right, so 2 under through 11. Let's move on and
Okay,
see how we
moving
can
on to
do
the
here.
12th.
Yeah, this is, yeah, wow, okay. Trouble, 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 trouble everywhere.
And going with the 7-iron on this one.
It's going to go a
This
little
one's
bit
looking a
too
bit
much
long,
left.
folks.
Yeah, but it's going to come up into this slope here. It's going to come back to the hole, right? Okay.
And in the end, I think that's going to play on the green here.
No, come on, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Ooh, and that was very, very close. And for the par.
Yeah, the more it slowed down, the more it turned. All right, well, I'll be happy with netting pars here on the par threes for sure.
And 2 under
That was a
for the
dangerous
day
hole,
after
man.
that one.
That was That was a crazy asshole. I got lucky with
And
that.
now the 13th hole.
All right, 401 on the short side. Maybe a 2-wood off the tee. Then we got a long carry and just a couple paces on. All right, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. Leave me on the flat here anyway. Come on, get me on the flat. Ish.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And let's see how this one goes. They're setting up below the hole. Going
Perfect,
with the
perfect. That's
pitching wedge
pretty much
here.
what it needed. Come on, give me a bounce. Give me that nice bounce up there on the green. Come on, come on. Wow.
Well, not a very great approach shot there. I'm assuming the wind was a factor in that.
I guess there, John.
And if this putt drops, they can save par. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in third place on the leaderboard. And setting up now on the 14th hole.
All right, this is okay. This is that where I think he got the thumbnail off of this on this hole. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looked like a desert step or something like that. You couldn't see the water in the thumbnail. Okay, so lots of sand, lots of rocks. Bunkers are pretty nicely done for the most part. Okay.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Come on, up on the flat.
And about 155 yards out. Going with the 8-iron.
Put the rat tail on it. Wow, that would have been a good shot too. Yeah, put that rat tail to the right at the very top.
And 35 feet to go.
Pushed it. Just a little more mustard and that would have been good.
And they're about 3 feet away here.
Just a little more mustard on. Yeah, that's why it started to turn a little bit away there at the end. Oh.
And after that one, holding steady here in third place on the leaderboard.
All right, well, we got 4 to go. We got the all right, we got the par 5 coming up, and then 16 par 3. All right, what can we do here?
And now setting up for this par 5.
Looks like we're finishing up around the lake here. 551, par 5, downhill off the tee. Yeah, all in all, yeah, nicely put together course. Matched the redundancy of the rocks nicely. It's like the trees, like, you know, like taking the same tree, same size and everything, and just putting in a line. You know, it just ruins it. Oh, kick right. Thank you. Well, 300 in the air. Go for the middle of the green here a little bit.
And I think he will be pleased with that. And about 230 yards to the pin. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green.
A little too much down. All right. Okay, this little runoff. Stay out of the bunker so I can chip it up. Thank you.
But in actual fact, that one ended up in the rough.
Well, that was a hybrid club, which, you know, behaves kind of like a iron, you know, the length of it for the distance, but a little more elevation to it. So I was thinking that might have just, you know, that might have just landed for me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, all. Ah.
Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that. And this putt's for birdie.
Happy enough with a birdie, I guess.
Okay,
happy enough with a bird.
Take a look at the leaderboard. In third place on the leaderboard.
Okay, all right. They've only lapped me once. Okay, 3 holes to go. We got that par 3 coming up.
And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one.
This one.
Well, I guess we're
See, this one's number 3 on the stroke index, well, prelim stroke index, and yet it don't look. I mean, there's a lot of stuff can go wrong here, but it don't look bad. Okay, I can work with that.
This one's
I didn't want to go long, and we didn't want to be like over on the other side of the hole there, where you're going to have a blind putt or chip or whatever from the rock face. So we didn't want that at all. Oh, too hard. Oh,
almost.
And now I'm going to get what I didn't want. And now I get what I didn't want.
And that putt appears to have gone a little
So
bit
I hammered
astray.
it. Yeah.
That one's off the green.
You see, that's what I was talking about. Oh, come on, come on.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
God.
just missed.
All right. So, just screwed my round. I just totally screwed my round. Totally screwed the round.
And about 22 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, unfortunate.
It just turned at the end. Well, at least it's still on the green this time.
Well, looks like that putt got away. Oh, that's bad luck there.
Jeez.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Yeah, changed direction at the very end. It was left to right, up, going right up, and then it went right to left.
And after that hole, that's going to put him up to even par.
That breaks my heart. Really? Really? Epic fail on 16. Broke my heart.
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
You broke my heart, Fredo. I knew it was you. All right, 17 is a 441, par 4. Plenty of room off the tee here. A little bit of an uphill green, pretty lumpy with a bit of a, you gotta come up that neck somehow. For some reason I'm just not seeing the sight line here. There we go.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
Yeah. Bound for the fairway and staying on the fairway is often two different things, but that should be all right.
And about 155 yards to the pin. Here's a 9-iron.
All right, fast perfect. Be the right club today. Come on. Yep, need to carry on. I just need to be a few more feet to the right there. Probably would have fell into that
And
slope
he's
and
got to be
funneled
happy with
right to the
that.
hole.
And this for the birdie.
Oh, hit that too hard. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, wow. Didn't hit it too hard at all. Thought I did.
And this one's for par.
Just didn't find any break. All right.
And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And that means he's in third place on the leaderboard.
And 18 is a par 4.
And as he tees off here on
And
the
number
final
1 on the
hole, he is 7
preliminary
strokes
stroke
off
index.
the lead. Wonder what's going through his head.
This has not had the 500 plays to get an official stroke index for handicap. It has a prelim, and I can see why here. We got bunkers. New on a 489-yard par 4. All right, flag location doesn't look too daunting. A little crooked on that. It's going to be all right there, right? Yeah. Just got a little crooked there at the top, but it's all right. Opened up the club face a little bit. I've been just like notching the club face on the driver open, just
200 yards
just
away.
a hair. It tends to correct any.
It looks like the hybrid is on display here.
Should be good. Come on, you're going to give me a kick here to the right, big time? Yeah. No, not far enough up. All right. Let's make a 2-putt par and be done with it.
That approach is on the green with some distance left. This one's about 3 feet away.
All right.
And that par putt will drop.
18 holes of par golf. Hard to believe I had that to 3 under at one point, right? Well, got the mini birdies. All right, completed specific pin. Okay. Get nothing for using the master clubs. I guess not. I would like to have hole number 16 back. I really, really, really would. But it's not to be. All right, so I am even par. Better than that's. It's 2 days in a row I shot under par in a round, which is actually good for me considering play some pretty difficult courses here in the club at times. Not all prom dates for sure. All right, so good work there for Nike and Daryl today. Congrats to them. All cred. Good players. All right, round 1 is complete. I will definitely give this some stars. Playable. Complicated, but playable. All right, for the leaderboard, we don't. All right, so we are not advancing to round 2. That will be for tomorrow morning, probably about the same time, 9 a.m. I'll go out, play it live on the stream here. All right, so we will back out and just it was there. So that was this weekend, the Precipices of Danger, and then Monday we'll be out on Hoback Range for Home on the Range. So, all right, that's it for today, kids. Thanks for watching. We will be back tomorrow for round 2. As always, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching live, the live stream, or maybe later on YouTube, seems like I'll pick up. I've been getting, for me, 16, 17, 18, 20 views is a big deal for me. So I think I pick up more on YouTube later than I do on the live stream. So, and that's fine. All right. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow.